The Comand and the Audio 50 have been equipped with anti-theft protection as of May 2009. If this is activated, then the device can only be unlocked with a PIN. The following three cases serve to demonstrate how to handle the devices and utilize the anti-theft PIN. First case. The Comand malfunctions and displays the disk not readable message, although a CD has been inserted. In our case, the CD can no longer be ejected. The Comand must be replaced. Connect the star diagnosis as usual in order to perform a control unit exchange utilizing the startup function. Access the following menu items under Primary Groups, Control Units. Then Information and Communication. Please observe the safety instructions at this point. Switch on the ignition and establish communication with the Comand. Now select the menu item Startup. You now have the option of backing up the private customer data. At this point, we will forego backing up this data. Now log in to Xentry Flash Online. In order to diagnose the device in subsequent processes, now enter the PIN of the device to be replaced. You can find the PIN in VDoc. The number is stored in PIN Head Unit under the tab Theft-Related Data. Write down the PIN. Now enter the PIN into the entry field and print the page. You will later include the PIN with the malfunctioning command. Then you remove the malfunctioning command. Now install the new control unit. Once you've confirmed the replacement in star diagnosis, then unlock the command. The unlocking process is performed automatically as the anti-theft PIN is stored in the control unit in every new device. The PIN is deleted once the device has been successfully unlocked. This is why the anti-theft PIN must be redocumented in VDoc. To do this, print this page out and enter the PIN in VDoc. After pressing F2, you will be guided through the individual startup steps, control unit programming and SCN coding as usual. Follow the instructions displayed on the screen. At the end, document the startup in the order log. Second case. We show you how to unlock a command if the anti-theft protection has been activated as a result of repairs or modifications to the vehicle. In this case, the display message is Anti-Theft Protection Active, please drive to your Mercedes-Benz service center. The anti-theft protection can be activated if the electronic ignition or the central gateway have been recoded, for example. In addition to the display message, an error code is stored in DAS. As you can see, the error code is tagged as current. Enter the guided test via this error code. Now you can begin with the unlocking process. Enter the PIN here. As in the previous case, you can find the PIN in VDoc. Confirm the entry with F5 and the control unit will be unlocked. Star diagnosis then displays the results. Hopefully, the third case which we will show you will not occur very often. A customer comes into the service center because the anti-theft protection on their command is active. Once again, you can see the corresponding message on the display. Important, if this message is displayed, then it is possible that this is a stolen device. As usual, begin the diagnosis with the command and check the fault log or the current values. Here you can see that the anti-theft protection is active. In addition to the error log, you can also read the current status of the audio or the command via current values anti-theft protection. Return to the main menu and now select the Startup menu item. Here you can find the Unlock Radio menu item. You once again require the pin in VDoc. When determining the anti-theft pin, please compare the serial number of the radio with the number stored in VDoc. If the unlocking process fails and the customer cannot provide the appropriate anti-theft pin, then you can assume that the command has been stolen. Without the appropriate pin, the command cannot be unlocked. Inform the customer of this. There is one further case. It can occur that although the head unit is unlocked, the CAN is not active. In this case, turn the head unit on and off 25 times. You will then find this error in the stored error codes and instructions for solving the problem. There are a number of reasons why you may have to remove the command system in the W212. We show you what to observe when doing so. If a command system in the W212 is faulty, then it needs to be removed and possibly replaced. We will show you how. First, remove the key from the ignition. Then open the glove compartment and pull the two holding clamps down over the locking point. Now use the removal hook, which you can obtain using the order number displayed below. And insert into the air vent below the second rib up to the locking hook. Now pull until you overcome the resistance. Now move to the passenger side to deal with the other end of the decorative strip. Once again, insert the removal hook into the air vent below the second rib. Push it through the hole in the side in order to hook the catch, as you can see here on a removed part. Now carefully pull the decorative strip out. Now remove only the electrical connector. Loosen the two screws until the heads are raised. In the process, the bar holding the command on the hook moves. Now pull the command out of the instrument panel slightly and disconnect the connectors on the sides. Now remove the command completely and disconnect all of the remaining connectors. If you only or additionally have to replace the display, then simply remove the frame with an assembly wedge. Remove the two screws on the display and disconnect the connectors.